Hey, welcome back. This is Ryan Frank, and welcome to the KidMin Word. Today we're finishing out our passage for the week, Acts 1, 9 through 11. And this is one of the most dramatic, awe-inspiring moments, I think, in the entire New Testament. And so let's read it together. Acts chapter 1, verses 9 through 11. And when he had said these things, as they were looking on, he was lifted up, and a cloud took him out of their sight. And while they were gazing into heaven, as he went, behold, two men stood by them in white robes, and said, Men of Galilee, why do you stand looking into heaven? This Jesus, who is taken up from you into heaven, will come in the same way that you saw him go into heaven. Wow. What a story. The Ascension of Jesus. Jesus has been spending all of this time. He's telling his disciples to wait. He's reminding them of the mission. And then he just goes up right in front of them. A cloud hides him from their sight. And the disciples, what do? They just stand there staring at the sky. You know, their necks are just craned upward. Probably their mouths are wide open and their eyes are this big. And then two angels show up and ask them what might be the most redirecting question in the Bible. Men of Galilee, why do you stand looking in the sky? And I love that question, not because it's harsh, but because it's so necessary. And the angels, they weren't mocking the disciples, right? They're simply waking them up. They're saying, yes, he's gone, but yes, he will return. And you can't stay here. You have a mission. He already told you where to go. So why are you standing here staring into heaven, into the sky? And I think about that question a lot in the context of ministry leadership. How many of us are standing there looking up, waiting for something to come down when Jesus has already told us exactly where to go? We're waiting for the perfect curriculum to drop from heaven before we start that new series. We're waiting for the ideal volunteer to walk through the door before we launch that special needs ministry. We're waiting for leadership to finally notice and affirm what we're doing before we give it everything we have. And the angels are standing next to us saying, why are you still standing here? You have your mission. You know where you're supposed to go. What are you waiting for? Now, here's the beautiful tension of the ascension. Jesus goes up, and that's not abandonment. What is it? It's really deployment, right? A general doesn't deploy soldiers and then abandon those same soldiers. He gives them their orders, their authority, and their support, and then he sends them out. And this is what the ascension is. Jesus has just given you the Holy Spirit. He's given you the mission. He's given you everything that you need. And now he is saying, go. You're not doing your ministry alone. You're not doing it without Jesus. You're doing ministry as his commissioned representative, his ambassador, his deployed servant in the most important mission field in the world, which is the hearts and the minds of children. These kids in your ministry, listen, they're not an afterthought. They are the mission. And you are exactly the person that Jesus put in that room. So before I let you go today, I want to give you a quick update from KidzMatter. If you've not grabbed a copy of KidzMatter Magazine, you need to be getting it. It's entirely free. All that we ask is that you pay for shipping. Now, I know so many of you already get KidzMatter Magazine in the mail. And we shifted our model like a year ago where it's just free. Just pay shipping and we'll send it to you for free. So the summer issue, boy, it's a good one. It is fresh. You're going to love it. And our team is already deep into planning the fall issue, which is going to be another great one. So KidzMatter Magazine is written specifically for ministry leaders like you. Practical, encouraging, ministry-focused content that you can actually use. Not fluffy stuff, not generic, but KidMin specific and worth your time. So go to KidzMatter.com, put a Z in there, KidzMatter.com to grab your free subscription to KidzMatter Magazine today. Seriously, don't miss it. All right, I'll see you tomorrow for our week recap. Don't go anywhere. Come right back here tomorrow, friends. We'll see you then.